Hello guys, welcome to TechnoSoft tutorials. So today we're starting a new series on Java basics. We'll start with the introduction of the Java programming. So let's start with a very basic question of how Java really works. So you might have heard the term Java is a platform independent language. So what does it actually mean? So platform independence means you write a code once and then run it any on any platform possible. So whenever you write a program, you don't need to worry about a specific platform in your mind. You just write it once and then run it everywhere. That's what the fundamental is. So how Java really achieves this platform independence? So as shown here, so you write a Java file called source code in this case. So source code is a actual Java program which you have written. So you write it based on the Java semantics, and then there is a Java compiler which is then used to validate that source code and make sure that everything's gonna work fine when this code is actually run. So compilers gives green signal and then it converts that source code into a bytecode. Bytecode is a binary code. It contains zeros and ones which can only be interpreted by the Java virtual machine. So far all good. So compiler converts Java file into .class file, and .class file is a basically bytecode of that class. Now then, to achieve a platform independence, there are Java's virtual machines as they call it. So this is not an actual physical machine, it is a virtual machine as the name says. So these JVMs are specific to the platforms on which they run. So suppose there is a Mac OS on which you want to run the Java program, then it must have a corresponding JVM installed on that machine. And then there will be a JVM, separate JVM for Windows machine. So these JVMs know how to interpret your bytecode and run the actual program. So that way Java achieves this platform independence. I hope this concept is clear to you now. So let's move on to see what's your role as a Java developer. So as a Java developer, you write a .java file, which is a source code. Then you compile it using a Java compiler, which can be invoked by a javac command. And then that compiler will create a .class file for you, which will be a bytecode as we have already seen. So let's understand the code structure in Java. So source file, which is in this case it's .java file which you have written, can contain one or more class definitions, which are actually a piece of program which you would like to execute. And the class definitions can contain one or more methods, and a method is a set of statement, kind of a function or a procedure. So this is the way the code is organized in Java. So let's understand the main method in Java. So when JVM starts running, it first looks for the class which you have passed as an argument. Then inside that class, JVM starts looking for a special method called main method. So the syntax of the main method is like this: public static void main with arguments as a string array. So let me explain what all this means. So here public means anybody can access it. We are specifying the access modifier. The static will be explained later on. So for now, just go ahead with it. Then there is a void, which is a return type. So void means the method will not return anything. The name of the method, which is main in this case, and arguments, which are a string array in this case. And then the curly braces start to specify the set of statements within this main method. So here I have written system.out.println, which means everything will be output to the system.out. So running your program means running a class file. So main method is where your program starts running. So let's try running our first Java program. So we'll follow basic 3 steps. We'll first write a .java file, save it, then compile it using javac compiler, and then run it with a JVM by using Java command. Let's see how it goes. So as you can see, I have written one Java class already, the one which I already shown that. So only thing this class will do is print out hello world on the console. So the first step I have done, I've written the Java file and saved it. Then I'll go to the directory where I have saved that class and I'll hit Java compiler. So Java C and the Java file. So this will create a .class file, if you can see it here. That .class file got created just now. And to execute that file, I'll run it with Java command. So you can see that hello world is printed here. So that was it. So this was the first video of our new Java Basics series, and hope you learned something new today. If you like the video, do comment and subscribe for our channel for latest videos. Thanks for watching.